Hey, what up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. And in this video right here, I'm going to end all this bullshit talk about Caitlin Clark can't come back and all that. Because in my opinion, Caitlin Clark, CC, will be back this season. And I'm going to break all that down in this video. Now, I know a lot of people going to get in the comment section. They're going to call me delusional and all that type of shit. But y'all called me delusional when I said we was going to make the playoffs. Y'all called me delusional when I said we was going to beat the Dream. Y'all called me delusional when I said we was going to win that first game against the Aces. At some point in time, y'all going to have to start putting some respect on courtside name. Because I've been calling it down the middle, man. Flat out. And I'm going to break that down in this video. But before I get into that, I got to give a shout out to Kelsey Mitchell, man. Because she was out here getting buckets. That's right, buckets. Kelsey Mitchell was out here getting buckets. Now, I was going to go ahead and give her that title, That Jumper Is Wet, because y'all know how I feel about CC. That jumper is wet. Kelsey Mitchell have a few more games like that, she going to get moved over to that jumper is wet category. But the homie Music told me to just keep that for CC. But I don't know, man. In a minute, I'm going to have to put her over there to that jumper is wet, right? That jumper is wet category. But right now, she out here getting buckets, man. And can't nobody deny that. Nobody deny that. I also want to give a shout out to Lexi Hall, because y'all all know she plays ferocious defense, man. It don't be showing in the point category, but I don't give a damn. I watched the game. Lexi Hall be out here on that defensive end, man, because she locked old girl up last night. I'm not going to even say her name, man, because the way she got locked up, her name shouldn't even be mentioned, because Lexi Hall put her in handcuffs, man. You have a right to stay where you at. You have a right to remain silent. You have a right to not be able to score the ball, man. That's what Lexi Hall did to her. Sims, man, she out here running this offense like a well-oiled machine, man, like a straight sewing machine. You don't even hear it. It be humming. It be humming. She out here doing that. But Boston out here putting the MVP on skates, man. Aaliyah Boston almost made the MVP. Aja Wilson tear all this up, man. She made her almost tear all this up, man, because she out here reaching and she teach. If you reach, we'll teach. Check this out. Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. Well, now, why Aaliyah Boston do the league MVP like that there? You know what I'm saying? Why she do her like that there? Now, I told y'all, man, in my live a couple days ago that the Indiana Fever were going to beat the Aces, because the Aces is a one-trick pony, man. If Aja Wilson ain't scoring 40, and even if she scored 40, they subject to lose because the rest of the team going to be locked up, man. Aja Wilson do not like physicality, man. And she be out here waiting and anticipating her whistle. And if she don't get that whistle, man, she get frustrated and she starts shooting up bricks, man. She starts shooting up bricks. Am I taking away from Aja Wilson's talent? No, I am not. You know what I'm saying? Am I saying Aja Wilson is overrated? No, I am not. I'm just saying Aaliyah Boston is like a kryptonite to Aja Wilson. Now, I believe Aja Wilson going to have better games, you know what I'm saying? But I also believe the Indiana Fever going to win this damn series. Flat out. Flat out. Now, let's get into what you guys clicked on this video before you guys start telling me, oh, you got clickbait. You a clickbait title and all this. Caitlin Clark. I've been saying this for a while now. Caitlin Clark is coming back this season. Now, a lot of people going to say, well, they gelling together. They're playing better without CC. Anybody that watch basketball, play basketball, or know basketball know damn well the Indiana Fever is not a better team without Caitlin Clark. They're not. They're just not. Now, are they playing good right now? They are. I believe we're going to sweep the Aces. I could be wrong, but I believe we're going to beat the Aces in this series. We're going to beat the Aces in this series. If we win the next game, it might be time to bring out them brooms, man. Bring out them brooms, because it might be a clean sweep. But my point of this video is I keep hearing this narrative that within the rules, CC can't come back. And that's just not true. It's just not true. A lot of people saying, oh, well, the roster is already set and Scott Agnes said this and this person said this. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Shout out to the homie Livewire Sports, man. He sent me over this information. You guys make sure you go subscribe to his channel. If you're unaware of him, just type in Livewire Sports. He'll come up. If not, look in my description box. I'll put the link to his channel in my description box. But we're going to get into this right now. Caitlin Clark will be back this season because I personally believe that we can beat the Aces without Caitlin Clark. I do not believe we can beat the Mercury or the Lynx without Caitlin Clark because both of those teams have multiple scorers. You know what I'm saying? Now, we already know Kelsey Mitchell get buckets. We already know Lexi Hall play defense. We already know Sims be out here handling that ball, running the point guard out here like she's supposed to. But we need another elite scorer to put up points to beat some of these teams. And that's where Caitlin Clark come in. So I'm going to give it to you guys like this. This right here, I'm going to read this to you guys, and hopefully you guys understand this, you know what I mean? And this will put all the speculation and all this other stuff to the side. Now, is Caitlin Clark coming back? I believe so. I believe so. But I want to clear up the misinformation that she's not eligible to come back. That's just not true. Under the current WNBA CBA, once a team submits its playoff roster at the end of the regular season, it is essentially locked in for the postseason. Now, that's what a lot of you guys keep telling me, that is locked in, the roster is set, she can't come back under the rules, which is not true. The league hardship and 7-day contract rules end when the regular season does. So a team can't sign a replacement player or pick someone up off the street once the playoff begins. Okay, you guys, that's what you guys been saying. I get it. The only flexibility is if the team already has someone under contract but inactive. Who might that be? Who's under contract but inactive? CC. It goes on, such as a maternity leave, suspension, or injury list. What is CC on? The injury list. What is she on? The injury list. In which case that player can be activated or replace an injured player. Now, who's that injured player, might you add? Ain't Dantes out with like a concussion or something like that? Ain't she out? So basically what this is saying, the Indiana Fever can take CC and replace her with Dantes because CC is under contract and on the active roster. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, the team simply has to play shorthanded because there is no mechanism to add new players during the playoffs without a rare league-approved exception. It's right there in black and white. So stop this narrative that she can't come back. My opinion that she will come back. You know what I'm saying? If the Indiana Fever get past the Las Vegas Aces, I think we will see a return of CC. And what better way to bring it back, man? CC and Kelsey Mitchell on the floor at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Out here getting buckets. You know what I'm saying? Now, a lot of y'all gonna say she's not in game shape and things like that. And I would agree with you. I would agree with you that CC's not gonna be in game shape, man. But CC at 60% is better than a lot of other players in the WNBA. I've been saying it for weeks. I said the Indiana Fever were going to make the playoffs. Y'all called me crazy. I said the Indiana Fever were going to beat the Dream. Y'all called me delusional. I said the Indiana Fever was going to beat the Aces. Y'all told me I'm out of my mind. Now I'm telling y'all that in my opinion, CC number 22, Caitlin Clark, will be back this season. I believe that. I think she's going to come back in the next round. She's going to take the place of Dantes. CC just looked too happy over there on the bench to know she ain't coming back this season. And we out there, we seen her footage drop of her out there practicing with the team. We seen that. If you out for the season, why you out there practicing with the team? And I'm going to tell you guys something else. The chances rise of her coming back if we can go ahead and sweep the Aces. Because I think the Mercury Lynx series is probably going to go 4 or 5 games. That give more time for the Indiana Fever to bring CC on and get some practices in before we have to go play the Lynx or the Mercury. Now, we still got to worry about the Aces because that's only one game. You know what I'm saying? We can't look past them. You know what I'm saying? But if the way we smoke them, bro, the Indiana Fever are just a better team, man. I have multiple videos on my channel telling you guys that the Indiana Fever have one of the best rosters in the WNBA. I've been saying it, player for player. I'm not talking about the best player. You got Nafisa, you got Aja Wilson. I'm talking about put together team, man. This team was you might as well call this an expansion team. This might as well be the Valkyrie. Ari got hurt. Colson got hurt. Sophie got hurt. Who else got hurt? Ari, Sophie, Colson. Hey, man, you know, Baby got hurt. Listen, man, you know we've been injury prone. Caitlin got hurt. We've been injury prone the whole season. This team right here is set to make a deep run in the playoffs, and I've been saying it. Put some respect on courtside name. Now, I'm going to pull this up one more time for all the slows in the back. Shout out to 360, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go subscribe to her channel. Shout out to her. Shout out to for all the slows in the back. Let me pull this up one more time for you. Under the current WNBA, CBA, once a team submits its playoff roster at the end of the regular season, it is essentially locked in for the postseason. So a lot of you guys were correct. The league hardship in 7-day contract rules end when the regular season does. So a team can't sign a replacement player or pick up someone off the street once the playoff begins. So they can't go pick up somebody off the street like they did Sims or like they did Petty and all. They can't do that. They cannot pick up somebody off the street. You know what I'm saying? So a team can't replace a player off the street once the flexibility is with the team already has someone under contract but inactive. Who's under contract and inactive? Caitlin Clark, such as maternity leave, suspension, or injury list. Caitlin Clark on the injury list, in which case that player can be activated to replace said player. Can be activated for the injured player, Dantas. Once again, shout out to Live Wire Sports, man. Any questions? Put it in the comment section. Indiana Fever Nation, Caitlin Clark Nation, CC will be back. The haters don't want her to come back. The haters, because they want to be able to run with the narrative that the Indiana Fever is better without CC. That's what they want to see. That's what they want to say. I see the channels. A lot of them people talking about the Aces are gonna sweep the Indiana Fever. Now they changing their tune, man. This team right here is built and set and got the heart and got the energy to go win this championship, man. And I gotta give Stephanie White some props, man. A lot of you guys gonna kill me for this, but it is what it is, man. We kill her when she lose. We gotta give her some props when she win. Caitlin Clark will be back this season. And if she don't, I'll come on here and eat my crow. But until the next one, y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that subscribe button and jump in that comment section. Talk to me, I talk back. Peace.